Okay, so let's get into the adjustment. So we've already adjusted his pelvis, his lower half, make sure his legs are aligned. We looked at his sacrum tailbone. Now we're gonna get into the spine. So a little background history. So he came in, he had previous experience with the chiropractor. I guess he wanted, he's looking for a little bit more in-depth, basically adjustment. He saw my videos on YouTube, and so he kind of liked and connected with some of the things that I'm doing. So we're gonna perform a full body adjustment on him. He didn't come in with too much pain though. He's managing it pretty well, but he knows just from his previous experience, his history, that he should be taking care of his body. And so we appreciate guys, especially guys like this, because I keep mentioning as men, we just don't take care or prioritize our health as we should. All right, so he came in just to kind of, continue his care. Little issues here and there, lower back pain due to an auto accident. Stiffness, tightness, discomfort in his neck and shoulders from his work. Very common complaints, okay? So again, if you're dealing with discomfort, pain on a daily basis, again, that's not normal. Again, that's kind of an alarm system of your body kind of telling you something is not right. And there's a number of different things that we can do, non-invasively, holistic, natural approaches to manage this pain. And again, just from my years of experience, effective, okay? So I'm gonna get into his adjustment. Let's get into your neck here. Karan, okay, you all right, man? All right, good. All right, so I'm gonna lower this just a little bit for you. Okay, so we're gonna get into the sides of your neck. So in the exam that we did previously, we had some limitations in his ranges of motion. Everything going to his left side is where it got kind of stiff. And so when he got to the end of the range of motion, you start to kind of see the shaking happening. And so this is basically your body knows it should be able to move a little bit further. But if it starts to kind of shake, you're starting to kind of fight it a little bit or force it. So this is where a lot of straining can come into play. And if we're doing this on a daily basis, then that's going to lead to a breakdown, okay? And that's going to lead to an injury or, again, an increase in pain. So, again, when we get you adjusted, you start to move a little bit more comfortable, all right? So restoring the normal ranges of motion, movement of a little bit more comfortability. And again, that increases the blood circulating into that area. So important, because that's how you get your transport of nutrients and transport of waste cells away from that area as well, okay? So we're gonna be working on restoring that mobility for him here, okay? So lower left side is where we're gonna start. I'm gonna put a little bit of pressure right here on the side of your neck here, okay? I'm gonna lean your head over slightly to where my hand is, all right? So as I'm leaning you over, just kind of let your shoulders, your chest relax, okay? You're gonna feel that gradual movement of your head and eventual quick impulse into your neck there to go ahead and unlock that for you. All right? That's that first one, man, that eye opener, okay? How you feeling, man? Good. All right, so you've been adjusted before, okay? Your experience, was it kind of like that with the adjustment? Okay, all right, so different styles, different techniques. And so again, because of my years of practice, I'm able to kind of, hone in on certain skills, all right? Not trying to brag or anything, but there's different techniques and approaches to adjustments, okay? So you may not necessarily, if you're going to a chiropractor now, you may not necessarily get the same kind of style or technique that I'm showing on these videos, okay? So there are different approaches, and if you need a little additional assistance, I'm here to help, okay? All right, so let's go here, over to the right. Let your head and neck relax for me. Again, we're gonna slowly move that over and a quick impulse into that neck here. That opened up a lot, man. Okay, how we feeling? We all right?
I'm good.
All right, man, very good. That was a lot.
That was great.
Yeah, man, good. All right, let your arms, your shoulders kind of hang out there for me. Perfect, we're gonna feel a stretch now, right into those shoulders. Basically, now without that tension, we're letting them kind of settle into a new position, okay? Settle back to what's normal, all right? All right, much needed though, okay? We feeling all right? Okay, let me see. Mike done went out on me, didn't it? Dog, it did. Let's see if I can do this with one. Pause, sorry. All right, this one is gonna have to work. Okay, so now we're gonna go into top of the mid back here, okay? So what we're gonna be doing is applying pressure both sides of the spine, okay? Keep your arms down for me, okay? That just opens up the shoulder blades. And I'm gonna ask you to take a big breath in for me. Go ahead and breathe all that air out. Just concentrate on blowing that out, okay? As you relax, you're gonna feel a quick impulse here. We're gonna open that up for you too. Again, looking down, this is the area that gets compressed the most, okay? So just be mindful of that. If you have to elevate computer monitors, please do so to eliminate the compression happening here. I'm gonna move down one segment for you right here, okay? Give me a big breath in here. Go ahead and release. Relax your chest and shoulders. You're gonna feel a quick impulse there. Good, another little segment opened up, okay? All right, how we feeling though, we all right? Good, okay. We're gonna get this area, this is the lower mid-back. It gets tough, there's layers of muscle here, so we're gonna do it basically in a better or a different position for you, okay? All right, so let's move into that lower back. I know we had some issues here. Very good. So I wanna get that right side up. Lay on this hip, this shoulder for me. Face me to your right. Perfect. All right, so I'm gonna lift this up, support your head. I just want you to rest it there. Good. Let's take some pressure off that bottom shoulder, man. So we're gonna begin with the stretch here for you. All right, rest that there. Bend this knee here. That's perfect. Good. Now, here's our stretch. We're gonna stretch down this way. All right, make sure again we're not causing or reducing pain. Basically, we want to re-lengthen those ligaments and those tendons and those muscles before we begin. Be all right here? Thank you so much, man. Take a big breath in, blow all the way out, and release. Thank you so much. Good. All right, now I'm gonna be taking some tension out, man. So I don't want you to look at the ground. Either look up or close your eyes. I don't want you to feel influenced by that, okay? I'm gonna be rolling you off of that hip just a little bit, man, okay? Just rolling you right where my hand is where you're gonna feel a quick impulse into the lower back, okay? It's gonna be very fast. You get in and get out. Just let your core relax. Oh, yeah, man. That was big. How we doing, man?
I'm doing good.
That was good?
That was great.
Okay, good. All right, good, man. We got to get the other side though, okay? Come on, over to the other side. All right, so take that weight off that bottom shoulder. Let your hands rest there on your forearm, okay? Keep the bottom leg straight. There you go. All right, so we're going to stretch you down again, man. Same thing. Big stretch here first. Big breath in. Release. Perfect. I need that one more time, man. Let it go. Good. Okay, let me see if we need to unlock some joints over here, man. Same effect. I'm going to roll you just a little bit. Going to feel that quick impulse into that lower back. I'm going to take you off your hip just a little bit. Good. Okay, that wasn't that bad on that side. All right, go ahead and lay on your back for me when you're ready. We good? Yeah. Awesome. All right, so to that mid-back, man. I told you we're going to come back to it later. Here's the time. Go ahead and use me to sit up. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to use this board. All right. What you're going to do is give yourself a big hug to the point where your elbows are protecting your chest. Tuck your chin to your chest for me as well. Good. All right, so we're going to place a little hand here. We're going to be adjusting into my hand. All right. I'm going to guide you down here. All right. My hand is going to be here. I want you to relax your body on top of my hand. Keep your chin up though, okay? Relax your body. Keep your chin up like this to your chest. That's perfect. Thank you so much. I knew it, man. How we doing, though?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Good. That was a lot.
Yeah.
Man, this is everywhere in your body, sir. Everywhere in your body. This is definitely overdue. That's all that's saying. That's all that means. All right, and I know it's a different experience, so how we doing, man? We okay?
Doing good.
Good, man. Very good. What's up with my mics today? All right, I'm going to drop you down here. Okay, so we are going to make sure we didn't skip the top segment when you're facing face down, right? We get a good majority of the lower of the neck, okay? We can get up here too, but I just want to make sure we didn't skip that because of your headaches, migraines that you deal with, okay? So this is more so directed, very subtle. You may or may not hear any cavitations or releases in this one, okay? All right, so I'm going to turn your head to the left here. All right, I want you to give me the weight of your head, let it fall towards the table. That's good, man. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm going to lift your head. Again, we're going to feel just a directed stretch here. So to make sure that's good. We're going to do the same thing here. Let your head fall. Good. All right, we got all of that out of there. Perfect. Now, on this part, this next part is my favorite part. You've probably seen this on YouTube. It's the y-axis. Okay. All right, so important that you just let your body relax. We're trying to affect your tailbone, your lower back. So I want you not to let your muscles impede that travel, okay? So my hand is going to be underneath your neck, all right? Important that you keep your teeth rested so that you don't bite your tongue by mistake. Make sure you're breathing as well. Breathe through your nose, all right? All right, very good. I'm going to drop your head down just a little bit. I'm lifting your head up now. I want you to let your head fall for me. Okay, let it fall. Let your body rest. That's perfect. All right, go ahead and rest your teeth together. Here's my second hand. It's going to go underneath your chin. Okay, so you're going to feel a slight tug. Basically, this is showing you the direction we're going to go. We're heading this way. How do we feel? Any pain or discomfort before we begin? Perfect. All right, so again, we're trying to get down to that lower back. Okay, once you feel me lift your head, we're going to go. All right, again, just like the other adjustments, I'm sorry. You're going to feel a quick impulse, but it's just heading my direction. Okay, we'll lift you up here. Oh, there you go. Okay, man. Want you to breathe. Let your body settle. Please let me know if you feel any pain. Are you okay? Okay, good. It felt down, all the way down, lower back. Perfect. That's where we were trying to go. Good stuff, man. All right, thank you so much, man. So, all right, let's get into the legs. Okay, so ankles, those knees that you mentioned to me, and your hips. Okay, so we're gonna measure those, adjust those as well. Let me see. Let's start off with this first one. Your left ankle here. All right. A little clicking in that ankle. Let me see if we need to reset it. Yeah. Need a little reset. Okay. All right. Let me see this one over here. Not as bad. Little bit on that one. Little bit. We needed both of them. Okay. All right. Let's check your knees here. You're going to feel me lift your leg here. You're going to feel some pressure behind that knee. I'm going to bring your knee into your chest as much as I can here. We're going to feel a quick impulse here. This is directed to the fibula head. We're going to decompress that knee in a second. All right, so let me borrow this leg. We're also going to be kind of measuring that hip too with this adjustment. All right, so it's kind of a 2 for 1. You're going to feel a little tug into that leg. So just like you relax your spine, do the same thing for me here. All right, so let your leg relax. You're going to feel the tug in my direction. We're going to open that up for you. Yeah, man. Big stuff. All right, we okay? Yeah. All right, thank you so much. Let's go over here to this other knee. Let's measure this as well. Okay. Relax for me. Let's decompress that knee. Again, the same thing. A tug behind that knee. I'm going to stabilize that hip. You're going to feel a quick pull. That was that knee. Okay. Decompressing it. Okay. So hopefully, again, that moves a little bit more comfortably, right? More fuller range of motion there. Okay, let me see your hand. Let's start with the fingers. If you've been typing a lot or using them, texting them, you know, text fingers. Cause them to get stuck too. Okay, let's check your wrist here. All right, same thing, same effect. Typing cause these to kind of mechanically get stuck on you. All right, little adhesions in there. Not bad though. Break that up a little bit. All right, so let's see. A little bit of pressure behind the elbow. We're going to check that too, okay? This one feels weird, yeah. All right? Not going to break your arm, I promise you that. It's a very quick stretch, okay? It's not going to damage any structure, just to reset it, all right? Because that's what it needs to be able to do, move, okay? A little bit of pressure on the other side of that elbow. Here we go. Good. Rest your hand there. All right, so I'm going to have you take your watch out for me on this other side. I'm going to get your wrist over here too. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and measure here. Good. Let me see the tips here. Pips. There you go. Good. Pips and dips. Here we go. All right. Let me check your wrist. Okay. A little crunchiness in this wrist too. Let's see if we can unlock it a little bit for you. Break up those adhesions. And again, it's in an effort to prevent carpal tunnel from developing and setting in. All right. Good. Now that's moving a little bit easier for you there. See if there's still some crunchiness in there. Right by that thumb. That one doesn't want to reset. There we go. There we go. We're good, okay? All right, let's get this elbow. Quick stretch, same thing you felt on the other side. Let's get this other side of that elbow. Relax your arm for me. Yes, sir. We needed that too. Okay, and then last but not least, your shoulders, okay? Go ahead and use me to sit up. You can put your watch back on. Take your time. But once you get done, swing your legs over to either side of the table. It doesn't matter. Perfect. All right, so I want you to place your hands right here on your waist for me, okay? So we're going to be adjusting the shoulders. Keep your hands there the entire time. I'm wrapping my hands in the front behind the shoulders, okay? This action I want you to do, I want you to push your elbow back into me, kind of like a chicken wing action, okay? Go ahead and push back. All right, making sure that shoulder's in place. We're going to do the same thing here. Go ahead and push back into me, making sure that shoulder's in place. All right? Very good, man. Go ahead and stand up, walk around. Show the folks you're able to move. You're not nothing's broken, torn. Feeling good, or how you feeling? Let me ask you that. How you feeling? Good, 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 good. All right, so we got to revisit some movement in your lower back. We have some reactions to. Okay. So leaning into that right hip. Remember, let me see how that feels now. A lot better. Okay. All right, go to the other side for me. Awesome. Let me see that extension in that lower back too. Yeah, that looks way better. All right. When we were doing that in the office, you can see it on his face. He was in pain, even trying to do. These are normal ranges of motion, normal movements, and again, that shouldn't be painful for you. Okay. All right. Have a seat for me. Check your neck a little bit. All right. So remember, moving to that left side. Go ahead and drop that ear down for me. That's A1. Okay. Bring it back for me. Perfect. Turn your head to the left for me, please. That's perfect. That's perfect. Perfect. That's what I needed to see. All right, man. So again, you just needed a reset, man. Okay. And again, we kind of measured his shoulders. He had a right shoulder that was high. Again, how we kind of measured that, so you can kind of see. You can look at my thumbs here, man. Let me see. I'm gonna rest it here. You can kind of see where we're at here. Okay. All right. Whether I spread it or not. Okay. Still balanced. More balanced. Okay. So again, you start to hold tension there. All right. Very good, man. I appreciate you, man. How was your experience, though? A little different, I know. Good, good, good. All right, man. So tell my dudes, come on. All right. Tell them to come on in.
I'll call after. Good thing you're recording.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. It's recorded statement, man. Okay.